And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome inside the gymnasium here of Shalom Christian Academy as we're getting set for game 2 of 4 here this afternoon. All 4 games against the Falcons of Faith Christian Academy out of Martinsburg, West Virginia. This game will have our middle school boys in action. Shalom in the home whites, Faith Falcons in the royal blues. Jack Myers driving to the hole, loses it out of bounds. And it's going to be the turnover back to Faith here. If you want, yeah. Scramble for the ball. Jack passes it up ahead to Jacob Adams, pulls it back to Myers, gets it into Martin, pulls up from the foul line, shot off the mark. Sipes skying in for the rebound, can't get it, knocked out by Shalom. That will give the ball back to the Falcons. Nice job by Beckett getting on the floor there, hustling after the ball and wins the 50-50 ball. Myers comes off of a screen, gets it to Beckett, who screened and rolled, and he gets triple teamed there in the lane, kicks it out to Adams. And Coach Roseman's gonna call a 30-second timeout here with 4:53 remaining in the first quarter. No score as of yet in this ball game. So coming out of the timeout here, we're just a little over a minute here into the game. No score. Shalom will inbound it underneath their own basket. Myers gets it into Sipes. Up to Keegan, into the corner to Myers. Up to Beckett. And there's Sipes on the baseline. He buries the jumper. Ian Sipes with a nice looking baseline jumper there for the first points of the game. Shalom in their 1-3-1 defense here, and they cause a turnover as that ball sails into the home crowd. Speaking of crowds, a nice looking crowd gathering here this afternoon and evening these ball games. It's good to see a full gym, and I'm sure the attendance will increase as the night goes on, as we have 4 games here this afternoon and evening. A nice pass there to Adams, can't finish it. Nice job by the Faith. Taking that away from Shalom. And we're going to get a kick ball. So that's going to be, it's going to maintain possession here by the Falcons as they're set to inbound it in front of their fans. Faith with some full stands. They're doing a nice job traveling up here from Martinsburg to watch their teams play. Nice pass into 55. Always a little bit too strong. Falcons get the offensive rebound. 3 ball off the mark. Sipes comes out with the ball as the Falcon player loses his glasses. Oh, reverse layup there by Sipes. Sipes scoring all 4 points so far in this game, and that was just a nice reverse layup. Shalom staying in this 1-3-1. They get it to the 55 there at the foul line. They can't get it to go. Myers comes out of the pack with it now for the Flames. Myers pulls up. Oh, can't get it to go. 21 for the Falcons with the rebound. Nice job by Sipes cutting off that potential shot attempt. Beckett Martin comes down with the rebound, gets it to Myers. Myers shot fake, dribbles baseline, puts it up, buries the jumper. Shalom out in front, 6-0 now. As we come up on 2:35 remaining here in the first quarter. Is this 1-3-1 defense here. Nice job by Jacob Adams tipping that one out of bounds. So substitution for the Flames. We got Van Wenger, Eli Moore coming in for Jacob Adams and Keegan Fitz. .55 gets it in the low post, spins again and puts it up and in. That's the Falcons' first bucket of the game. Coming at the 2:25 mark here in the first quarter. Moore thought about a three. Myers, he's going to take the three, and he buries it from downtown. Seeing the mismatch there as the defender number 3 was on him. Buries the triple for a 7-point lead here for Shalom. Beckett comes down with the defensive rebound. He's going to lead the fast break now. He's going to see a wide open lane and takes it all the way. Beckett Martin. And that's going to lead to a timeout on the floor here by the Falcons head coach. That timeout comes here with 1:39 remaining first quarter. Flames lead by 9, 11-2. We'll get a live look in here of the Shalom Flames huddle there. You see Murray Roseman, head coach for the Flames, talking to his starters right now. He's assisted by Brad Moore, Jason Wenger. Coming out of the timeout here with 1:39 remaining first quarter. It's going to be Falcons ball. We're going to get full court press now by the Flames coming out of the timeout. So that's going to be off the Falcons, so it'll be Flames ball. Myers inbounding it to Wenger, back to Myers. Myers feeling it, pulls up for three, it won't go. Sipes skying in for the offensive rebound, and he puts it back up and in for the Flames. Sipes now with 6 points to lead the Flames here in the first quarter. 55 from the elbows, turns, it won't go. Sipes skying for the rebound. Loses it out of bounds. Got a little bit of trouble there against the sideline. Not much room to maneuver. That turns the ball over to the Falcons as Keegan Fitz is going to give Beckett Martin a little breather here. As Fitz will take the top of that 1-3-1 defense now. Coach Roseman using that height up top there to kind of disrupt those passes. Nice job by Sipes, almost intercepted that ball. 55 gets it in, puts it up, and gets, couldn't get the roll. Falcons come away with the offensive rebound. As 12 puts up a three, it won't go. Scramble for the rebound. Myers comes down with it now for the Flames. As we're coming up on 30 seconds now remaining first quarter. Flames leading 13-2. Fitz wide open for three. That's going to be short. Falcons 12 gets the rebound. There's Sipes intercepting that pass, turns the ball back over to the Flames. So Coach Roseman wants one shot now, 6 seconds, 5 seconds now here to the end of the quarter. Myers dribbles back, puts up a three, it won't go. And Shalom gets the rebound, but the clock's gonna expire here at the end of the first quarter. It's a good one for the Flames. They lead 13-2. Getting set to start the second quarter here of this middle school boys MDCC basketball game. Coming out for Shalom, we have Keegan Fitz, Beckett Martin, Van Wenger, Zane Wenger, and number 3 Eli Moore will get us started here against the Faith Falcons. Shalom leading by 11. Oh, good ball movement there by the Flames. Beckett, he gets blocked. And 55 actually drew some contact there for the Falcons. He's going to get whistled for the foul. And that will send Beckett Martin to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be 55's first foul and team's first. That is Jake Williams. Martin hits the first free throw. Beckett's second free throw is true as well. 13-point lead now here for the Flames, early second quarter. They get it into 55. Jake Williams puts it up and in. Oh, nice little give and go there. Scramble for the ball. Zane tries to save it. Good job by Moore, not getting the back court there. Wenger ends up with it. Get it into Beckett. Van over to Zane, up to Beckett. Oh, Eli dumps it off to Fitz. And reverse layup. Oh, can't get it to go. There's Beckett Martin with the offensive rebound. Put back, it won't go. Jake Williams comes down with the rebound for the Falcons. And nice job there by Shalom as they're going man-to-man now here for the second quarter. Little floater by number 3. It's going to be out of bounds. Beckett Martin gets it in, kicks it out to Eli Moore, puts up a shot, can't get it to go. Beckett's battling for the rebound, gets it back to Fitz. His 3 is a little strong. Van trying to tip it out to a teammate. Falcons come away with it. But Van skying on that tip back, getting some hops. Ooh. Beckett's going to get called for the block. As 55, Jake Williams was driving to the hole. So Beckett's first foul, team's first. So Jake Williams for the Falcons will head to the line to shoot 2. And he hits it. So Ian Sipes will come into the game. Jack Myers coming back in for Fitz and Eli Moore. Jake's second shot is good. I'm almost 100% sure, but I think Jake may have all 6 points here for the Falcons. Myers dumps it off to Sipes. Thought about a baseline jumper. They kick it back, move it back up top, reverse it. Van drives, kicks it off to Beckett. Find Jack cutting to the hole. In amongst the trees, it's tipped and out of bounds. I think possession will maintain down here at this end. As Shalom set to inbound it underneath their basket now. Myers will inbound it for Shalom. And couldn't quite get it in, so Coach Roseman calls a 30-second timeout before the 5-second call. That timeout comes with 3:53 remaining in the second quarter. Shalom leads by 9, 15-6. Coming out of the timeout, 3:53 remaining before halftime. Shalom 15, Faith Falcons 6. Shalom passing it in underneath their basket. Myers gets it into Martin. Can't get it to go. Myers left open for 3, bounces around but won't fall. And Shalom, or Faith, are looking to run now. And Shalom doing a nice job getting back on defense. So Sipes steals that pass, gets it back to Martin now. He's running the fast break opportunity. Oh. Pass is a little too hot for Myers. So that's going to be out of bounds. That turnover gives the ball back to the Faith Falcons. As we come up on the halfway point of the second quarter now. Shalom leading by 9, and that's going to be out of bounds off the Falcons. Shalom will get the ball back now. Jacob Adams, Tegan Coy coming into the games. Adam for the second time, Coy for the first time. Van Wanger and Zane will come out. So Coy looks like he's going to run point now as Myers passes it back to him. Beckett driving to the hole, puts it up and in. Nice strong move there by Beckett Martin. Shalom up 11 now, 17-6. Come up on the 2:30 mark here before halftime. Nice double team there by Beckett. Oh, he gets pushed to the ground. That's 55, Jake Williams. That's going to be his second, team second. So that turns the ball back over to Shalom. Myers set to inbound it. He's going to pass it into Tegan Coy. Nice job there by Beckett getting on the floor. Beckett dishes it off to Myers. Spin move, kicks it out to Coy. He's going to drive, kicks it to Myers in the corner. Thought about a 3. Gives it up to Adams. Oh. Adams thought Myers was going to zig, and instead Myers zagged. And so in the miscommunication, that pass goes out of bounds, and that turns the ball back over to Faith. So we're under 2 minutes now before halftime. Shalom leading by 11, 17-6. Oh, 21 was wide open, but the pass was a little too low or too tall, but went off his foot. Falcons number 3 hits the floor pretty hard. That's Jake Pearson, I believe that is. It's going to be on Ian Sipes. .21 will pass it in here for Faith. And 12 puts up a 3. It's a little short, but there's 55. The offensive rebound gets it up again, puts it in, and the bucket is good. Jake Williams flexing there as he puts up a strong bucket, gets it to go, and the harm. So he will go to the line to complete the 3-point play. It's going to be the 3rd team foul for Shalom. Williams puts it up and in. I think they have to give the points. There, they got him up 9, yeah. And the 3 points by Williams. Boy kicks it out, baseline jumper, Sipes. Oh, it's a little short. Falcons come down with the rebound as we're under 1 minute now before halftime. Flames lead by 9, 17. I'm sorry, 8 by 8, 17-9. Nice take there by number 10. It won't go, but there's 55 again, putting it up and in. He's a one-man show out there right now. Jake Williams carrying his team on his back, pulling the Falcons within 6 now, 17-11. So half a minute to go now before half. Myers is going to be left short. Going to scramble for his own rebound. Tries to dish it off to Beckett and does. Back to Myers. And Adams puts up a 3. Look good, but it's going to be short. And that's going to be a halftime horn. What an exciting final couple minutes as the Falcons pull it within 6 now. 17-11 as the teams head to the locker room for halftime. We get set to start the second half of this middle school boys basketball game. We have the Shalom Flames hosting the Falcons of Faith Christian out of Martinsburg, West Virginia. First half scores for the Falcons is pretty easy. They're all by Jake Williams, number 55. All 11 coming from Jake. And then on the boys' side, we have Jack Myers with 5, Beckett Martin with 6, and Ian Sipes with 6. And I think that's only 3 scorers in the first half for Shalom. It's going to be out of bounds off of Faith. It will be Shalom inbound in here. Beckett Martin, Jack Myers, Ian Sipes, Jacob Adams, and Keegan Fitz are the starting 5 here for the second half for the Flames. Flames, I think, who led by as many as at least 11 or 12. And Sipes driving to the hole. He's going to be fouled by the Falcon player, so Sipes will head to the line to shoot 2. Fouls on the Falcons, number 12. Sipes' first shot is good. Hunter Harris whistled for the contact, his first, team's first. Sipes hits the first. His second attempt is up and good. Sipes looking good out there. I think it's his first year, at least playing middle school here for the Shalom Flames. And Flames coming out with some full court pressure here to start the second half. Oh, Myers comes flying in for the steal. He's going to set up the offense, gets it to Beckett. Beckett turns and shoots. Oh, look good. Sipes gets a hand on it, but Beckett Martin actually gets credit for the rebound. Adams back to Myers. He's going to drive baseline. Can't get it to go. Falcons come down with the rebound. So Faith looking to run now. 55 out ahead. He's big and fast. Boy, flying to the other end of the court. Number 55, Jake Williams. And puts up his 13th points of the game as he's the only scorer so far for the Falcons. Myers pulls up from the elbow. It won't go. Gets his own rebound. Gets it up to Adams up at the top of the key. Shalom resets their offense against the man-to-man defense here by the Falcons. Keegan gets it into Sipes, and Sipes loses it. Falcons come out. Jack Myers with the strip, and he's going to go all the way. Nice job there on the mismatching size. Myers with the left hand out and around to avoid getting blocked. Well done by the 8th grader, Jack Myers, and we're going to get a timeout on the floor here by the Falcons head coach. That timeout coming with 4:15 remaining third quarter. Flames lead 21-13. What an exciting game we have going on here at Shalom this afternoon. Game 2 of 4 as our middle school girls got us started off here this afternoon, defeating the Faith Falcons. And here in game number 2, the boys leading 21-13. Following this game, we will have the JV boys followed by the varsity boys in the nightcap. No varsity girls game here this afternoon. But what a fantastic crowd gathering in the stands, and just nothing like full stands and good basketball to bring lots of energy into a gym. And so as we get set to start here coming out of the timeout, it will be Falcon ball. Shalom pulls off on the full court press coming out of the timeout. The Flames staying in their man-to-man defense. Started out in the 1-3-1, but have been playing man-to-man for the most part here since the second quarter. Adams comes up with the steal, and then number 12, out of frustration, gets fouls him from behind. That's Hunter Harris. He's going to be whistled for his team second. That's going to be Beckett Martin will set to inbound it for the Flames. Oh, a little too tall there for Ian Sipes. His 55, Jake Williams, comes up with the steal. There's 12 dribbling all the way to the lane. So we took to the almost the halfway point of the third quarter to get a second scorer for the Falcons. But Hunter Harris becomes that scorer for Faith. He puts up a nice floater. Adams driving baseline, gets it to Fitz, back up top to Myers. Over to Beckett, he drives, kicks it out to Adams. He puts up a 3, that's gonna be short. And Williams comes down with the rebound for Faith. 12 picks up his dribble. And Adams steals it now for Shalom. Myers gonna pull up for 3, can't get it to go. Scramble for the rebound, Falcons come down with it. We're now past the halfway point here of the third quarter. Shalom leading by 6, 21-15. Oh, nice job by Beckett, taking it away from the big guy. Sipes, oh, had Keegan cut into the hole, but Keegan wasn't looking for the ball. Substitutions now for the Flames. Van Wenger, Eli Moore, and Zane Wenger gonna come in for Fitz, Myers, and Adams. Oh, good defense there by Beckett on the big guy, getting the block. Shalom gets the rebound. Van, tried to do a little give and go there. A little too much traffic to pass through, but it was a nice idea there by Beckett. Under 2 minutes now remaining here in the third quarter. Flames lead 21-15. Williams can't quite get it. 23 ends up with it, puts up a shot, it won't go. Van Wenger comes out of the pack with the ball. He's looking to drive now. He's gonna go all the way and puts it up and in. Van Wenger, coast to coast. Well done, Van Wenger, 7th grader for the Flames. Older brother Drake plays on the varsity boys team. 55 can't get it to go, gathers his own rebound. Sipes with the block, but he's gonna get whistled for the foul. Got ball, but must have scraped him across the arm on the swipe through. So Sipes now gonna come out of the game. Ben Myers will come in. It's 55 for the Falcons. Jake Williams will head to the line to shoot 2. I think that's gonna be Sipes' 3rd foul, team's first here in the third quarter. And Williams hits the first one. Second attempt coming up here for Jake Williams. Up and good as well. Van open for three. It's a little strong. Oh, job by Myers. Reaching in and tying it up. And so possession's going to stay down here on the Shalom end of the field as Eli Moore is set to get it in. Back up to Van again. This time he puts it on the floor, gets it out to Moore. He drives up. It's going to be short. 21 comes down with the rebound. Falcons come away with it with 1 minute now remaining third quarter. And Myers, another tie-up. Ben Myers just reaching in there and grabbing that ball, being strong on defense, causing the second jump ball tie-up possession. This time the arrow points to the Falcons. They will inbound it underneath their hoop, and there's Zane. Had it briefly, loses it. 55, gets it to go. And that pulls the Falcons within 4 now, and that's going to be a scramble for the ball. Whew. Helter skelter. So it's going to be out of bounds off of the Falcons. Back to Shalom now with 30 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Moore's running the offense here for Shalom. And passes it into traffic. Faith comes up with the steal. Trailing by 4 now, 23-19. Tried to get it into the big guy. Beckett's on the end line, so we're going to stay at this end as the Falcons set to inbound it here with 13.1 seconds remaining in the quarter. Number 12 is going to come in for number 23. Shot goes off, almost went in. Beckett comes down with the rebound as the horn goes off at the end of the third quarter. And we got ourselves a ball game heading into the final period. Flames lead by 4, 23-19. So we head into the final quarter of this middle school boys basketball matchup as the Shalom Flames hosting the Faith Falcons out of Martinsburg, West Virginia. Good game so far. We're looking for an exciting finish now. Flames lead by 4, 23-19. Possession arrow pointing towards Shalom. So the Flames will get the ball to start here the final 6 minutes. We got Myers, Teagan, Coy, Van Wanger, Ian Sipes, and Beckett Martin on the floor here to start the final quarter. Nice job there as Coy found by Van Wanger with the assist. Coy puts it in the hole on the baseline jumper. Sloan applying a little full court pressure there. And 55 gets the offensive. Sipes there with the rebound, or the block, I should say. Scramble for the ball. We're going to get a timeout on the floor by the Falcons head coach. It's going to be a full timeout as we are 35 seconds into the fourth quarter. Shalom leading by 6, 25-19. Coming out of the timeout now, it's going to be Falcons ball. They're going to be inbounding it underneath their basket here with 5:25 remaining fourth quarter. Shalom leading 25-19. It's been an exciting game. Pretty much all 55 for the Falcons. I think he has all but 2 points in this game. Nice job by Shalom, making it tough on the inbound. Myers anticipating that pass, steps in for the interception. Going to do a Euro step, and he's going to be fouled on the shot. So Myers will head to the line to shoot two. Jack Myers, the 8th grader for Shalom, as number 55, Jake Williams, whistled for the foul. It's going to be his third, team's first. So 2 shots coming up here for Myers. And he hits the first one. So Will Davis is going to come in now for Van Wenger. Myers' second one in and out. Scramble for the ball. Beckett saves it, and then he turns it, or Sipes gets it down, and he turns it right back over. And Harder there, stripping it away. Beckett Martin comes down with it. Oh, nice job there by Beckett. Myers finds him. Beckett getting good position there in the low post. And nice job by Beckett knocking that one out of bounds. So with 4:41 remaining in the fourth quarter, Shalom now leads 28-19. Oh, nice job by number 3 with a hesitation. Can't get it to go. Shalom hustles down for the rebound. Myers gets it to Tegan Coy. He puts up a 3 in and out. Harder there with the rebound. Gets it to Myers from the elbow. It won't fall. Sipes skying for the rebound into the corner. So Myers skying in and throws it off at 55. Coy kicks it over to Will Harder, back up top to Myers. Oh, tough pass there, but Harder runs it down. Whew. And the loose ball is going to turn it back over to the Falcons. So Beckett's going to get called for the reach in. It's going to be Beckett's second, team's first. with 3:44 remaining here in the fourth quarter, 28-19. Shalom leads by 9. Good pass there to number 12 by 55. And Beckett's going to get called for stepping on the sideline. That's going to turn the ball back over to the Falcons with 3:27 remaining here in the fourth quarter and a timeout on the floor. It's going to be a full timeout called by Shalom and their head coach, Murray Roseman. He wants to settle his boys down here. In the final 3:27, and Shalom leading by 7, 28-21. So we come out of the timeout, 3:27 remaining in the game. Shalom leading 28-21. It's been a great game here so far between the Faith Falcons of Faith Christian Academy out of Martinsburg, West Virginia, and the Shalom Christian Academy Flames. So it's going to be Falcon ball, and Shalom putting on some full court pressure here. And Falcons doing a nice job breaking that press. Spin move by number 12. He puts up a shot and buries the jumper. Hunter Harris with a nice looking shot. Now Faith is going to apply some pressure. And Will Harder says outmatch that point. And Beckett hustling for the ball. He's going to be on the sideline. That's going to turn it back over to the Falcons. But what hustle there by Beckett Martin now. Easton Dice is going to come in for Will Harder. Going to get into 55, puts it on the floor. And we're going to get an offensive charge against Faith. Number 55, Jake Williams, as Beckett standing in there, taking the charge. That's going to give the ball back over to Shalom Christian Academy with 2:49 remaining. So we're going to get a timeout on the floor. I thought they gave 55 a third foul not too long ago, but now it just has 2 up there. So I'm not sure if that's his 4th or his 2nd. So it is going to be his 4th. The table is talking it over. That is 55's 4th foul. So that would be huge if he would pick up his 5th. So I think he's got all but 4 of the points in this game for Faith. And Shalom leading by 7, 30-23 with 2:49 left in the game. All right, Flames breaking the huddle now, heading out onto the floor. It's going to be Shalom ball. So they're going to be at the far end of the court, and Faith coming out with some full court pressure here to try to create some turnovers here to see if they can get some quick, easy buckets to get back into this game, trailing by 7 with 2:49 remaining. Gets it across the timeline. Coy dribbles baseline, denied, kicks it back up top to Beckett. Beckett pulls up from the foul line, off the back of the rim. Scramble for the ball. Falcons come down with the rebound. One and done trip there for the Flames. Nice job there by 12. He puts it up and in. That's Hunter Harris, the second scorer here for the Falcons. Pulling Faith within 5 now, 30-25. Down under 2 minutes now remaining. Beckett kicks it out to Sipes, puts up a baseline jumper. It won't go. Another one and done possession there for the Flames. As Faith Christian now looking to cut into a 5-point deficit here. Nice job by Williams, putting it up and in. We got a 3-point game now with 1:30 remaining. Sipes puts it on the floor and puts it up and in. Nice drive there by Sipes. Quick first step. And what a big bucket there by Shalom. Dice comes up with the steal, gets it out to Beckett, who hands it off to Myers now. And Faith is looking to foul now, I think, to stop the clock. We're going to call the Falcons now for a carry, and that's going to turn the ball over to the Flames. And what a big turnover there for Faith. And we're right at 1 minute now remaining in the game. Shalom leads by 5. Coy puts up a shot, can't get it to go. 55 comes down with the rebound. Looks like we're going to be setting up for an exciting finish. 3, puts up a 3, and he banks it in. Jake Pearson makes it a 2-point game. Okay, with 24.7 seconds to go, Shalom leading by 2 off of a huge 3-pointer by Jake Pearson, banking it in just a few seconds ago to make it a 1-possession game. And so coming out of the timeout now, it will be Shalom ball. Like I said, 24.7 seconds to go. And we're going to be inbounding it here. Tegan Coy will do the inbounding for Shalom. Gets it into Beckett. So they called the foul, I think, against Faith. 21's first, team's third, so with 20.6 seconds. So Faith will have to foul at least 2 more times before they can stop the clock. So we're going to get the timeout or the jump ball first. I think they're going to give both. I think they're going to give Faith, they're going to get the tie up and then get the timeout to follow. So I think it's going to be Faith ball coming out of the timeout. with 13.5 seconds to go, and Faith trailing by 2, 32-30. The teams are going to break the huddles now, come out on the floor. It will be Falcon ball. They're going to set to inbound it here with 13.5 seconds to go, trailing by 2, 32-30. We got Beckett Martin, Jack Myers, Eli Moore, Van Wenger, and Ian Sipes will be the 5 on the floor here for Shalom. And Sipes doing a nice job stealing the ball. Doesn't need to score. A nice job pulling it back. So Shalom just needs to dribble it out now. And that's the final horn. Nice job by Jack Myers dribbling out the final seconds. And Shalom wins in a thriller, 32-30. What an exciting game. And game number 2. And congratulations to Shalom, and nicely done there. Faith Falcons making a game of it, trailing by double digits at one point and fighting all the way back to pull within 2. And that's as far as they could get. So Shalom gets the MDCC victory here this afternoon at Shalom, 32-30. Stay tuned for JV Boys coming up next.